So recently, a bunch of new images for the 2026 Ninjago Winter Wave has leaked online. And I'm not normally one to talk about leaks like this, but these sets look awesome, including some of these minifigures. So today, we'll be looking at a bunch of different images from these new sets. I also didn't want to wait till December because it's a month away and these sets are just so cool. Also, I don't have that kind of patience. Also, it doesn't seem like people are getting copyrighted for showing these, so let's talk about them. Also, a quick disclaimer, some minifigures are pure leaks, so I still will be talking about them, and if you want to actually see the images, go to my post section or the link in the description. Anyway, let's start. So starting off with our first minifigure here, if you're following along with the image, it's the Loyalist. And honestly, this is amazing. I mean, just the minifigure alone looks great. And before you say this is AI, the figure actually appears in the set, so it is real. But I love the gold and black design. It looks great, and this kind of looks like a mix between a snake and a dragon, if I'm being honest. Even the weapon reflects that, which is just great. Also, the weapon design is so intricately detailed. Oh my goodness. Then another minifigure or image we have here is a Lord minifigure, which is most definitely from a comic. Then there's this Zane jet in the background, which if I'm not mistaken isn't in the sets. But this whole image is just so confusing. I mean, we got a season 2 part 2 set in the background. Then stuff from Season 3 Part 1, Season 3 Part 2, and Season 4. So this one is really weird. But anyway, we also get a new Look at Euphrasia minifigure, which is really similar to the one we have, but it still looks really good, honestly. Moving on to another minifigure, we have this Dragon Nia, which is different from Dragon form. By the way, this is another one of those leaks. But I love these new dragon designs. It looks like we're getting a bunch of new molds, which is awesome. And I also love how saturated the blue is. Then again, it could just be the lighting of the shot, but it is still really cool. Another set is this weird Jay and Cole vehicle combo thingy, which doesn't look all that great. And before this, I actually didn't realize the ninja have two lines of suits for this way. But the normal ones do look pretty bad, honestly. The dragon ones are way better. And speaking of the dragon ones, Dragon Zane and Kai still look amazing. Then there's this Cole mech in the background, which was not at all necessary. And this one mech probably is gonna bump up the price, so that's annoying. We also see some new villains. And also, this is the only time I feel like we're gonna be talking about these anaconda looking things. They look pretty cool, honestly, but I feel like they could have added more color to them. But then comes the best minifigures in my opinion. These are leaks again, but these are basically newer versions of the ZX suits from Season 1 for the Legacy Wave, and this looks so good. I actually think this Legacy Wave might be the best one we've gotten yet. More legacy stuff coming our way is Cole's car. Let me just say this, it's the worst legacy set we've ever probably gotten. Yeah, I know, kind of hypocritical from my last sentence. First of all, they changed the silver to gold, which just looks so wrong. Then it's so small. I really hope this is fake. But you know me, I saved the best for last, and it is this massive forest dragon. Now this was rumored to be a source dragon, but it looks like an arc dragon, maybe the patriarch, but I think this looks absolutely amazing. I'm not a fan of the mechanical bricks showing on the wings though, but the body is so creative, and the only problem with this set is that all the arc dragons are canonically dead. So they'd kind of be retconning the series if they were to add this. But I'm not complaining because this looks great. But then this set also has so many minifigures, dude. Going from right to left, there's this rock monster person which has a molded claw, which I'm very excited for. Then there's this Aaron minifigure, which is absolute peak. Sorry I can't get a better image, but just looking at it from here, it looks like he has a lightning and fire thing on his torso going on, and the blue looks super great on him. Then there's this half-made Dragon Zane. Dragon Lloyd and Cole look awesome. A closer look at the new Fraser minifig and the Loyalist. And rounding it all off is Sora, who is very similar to last season, only this time she's wearing a different shoulder pad. But anyway, that about wraps it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed and have a great rest of your day. Oh, and by the way, thank you all so much for 500 subscribers. I honestly cannot believe we've gotten here after only 10 months. So thank you to all the people who have subscribed. Anyway, goodbye, and I'll see you in the next one.